Mr. Ajay Sawhney, welcome to the IESA 2021 Vision Summit. We request you to please turn on your camera, sir, and share your few words with this audience. Mr. Ajay Sawhney, could you please turn on your camera? We are having some technical issue receiving your signal, sir. Could you please check, Mr. Ajay Sawhney? Good morning, sir. We can see you now. Can you please address the audience, Mr. Sawhney?
Good morning. It's wonderful to have this opportunity to speak to this August audience of the IESA Vision Summit 2021. Over the past 6 years, we have come a long way in India. Electronic manufacturing has gathered a fair amount of momentum. It's become an extraordinarily important component of Make in India program. And we are seeing a tremendous amount of new energy coming into this space. From 2014-15 to 2019-20, a period of 5 years, electronic manufacturing, the quantum of electronic manufacturing happening in India moved up from $29 billion US to $76 billion. And this was at a furious or rapid clip of 23% plus CAGR. Due to the pandemic, this 1 year saw a plateauing, and we came from $76 billion, a little down to $75 billion. But with the kind of activities that are going on and that are visible to us now, and the confidence that we have in electronic manufacturing in India, we have set a goal of reaching $250 billion of manufacturing in India by 2025-26. This once again represents 27% plus CAGR. So this is the broad goal that we have set for ourselves in taking electronics manufacturing into India, into a completely different orbit. The National Policy on Electronics 2019 was notified with a number of important goals. One of them is to move Indian manufacturing not just from its current avatar of primarily catering to the domestic market, to becoming a significant part of the global hub for electronic systems design and manufacturing. This means that it is not just the end products that we are concentrating on, not just the smartphones and the other consumer products and health products, etc., but also the entire supply chain. We have had some success in attracting investments in the component manufacturing with a special focus on components that are required for mobile phones. And mobile phones represent some of the most sophisticated technologies. So once you have the component ecosystem in place for mobile phones, a lot of these tend to go into all kinds of electronic products. It is also important for us to not just move into manufacturing, we also recognize the significant importance of electronic systems design. Towards that, we have a number of programs that are going on and a number of things on the anvil. The multinationals that are very active in this space today have a large presence in India. Many of the chips that are designed, chipsets that are designed, and a lot of products that are designed happen in R&D centers with Indian designers, Indian engineers working on products that are for the globe, not just for India. It's time that we deepen this engagement with electronic systems design and make full leverage this strength fully, especially in the area of new products and systems, not just competing with products that are already significant in number and quantum elsewhere in the world. In the coming period, with IoT coming in strongly, with the sensors coming in strongly, with 5G also coming in, it's going to be a huge fillip for various kinds of devices, IoT devices, which move into every domain of human life and work. In this area, it's very important that within India, we set our goal not just to compete in existing product segments, but to design new products which end up solving some problems in healthcare, in education, in manufacturing, in logistics, in various activities, in energy. And this is one area where I would vote for a lot more activity, a lot more investment coming in conjunction with the digital platforms that are taking shape at a nationwide scale in India. There's tremendous opportunity for us to converge various new technologies that are coming in, join them up with electronic base, electronic devices, and deploy them in significant numbers within India. If we are able to do this in India at price points that are affordable for a large majority of the Indian population, Indian customers, this would then be a compelling proposition for a global market as well. These are some of the key thoughts that I wanted to share with all of you. We are seeing tremendous activity in the startup ecosystem as well in India. Many of these startups have tended to be around software-based apps. Software products are now taking shape. There's a huge growing segment of software products. But as we move further, especially in the area of 5G and later on as we start moving towards 6G, the role of software becomes exceedingly important in the electronics ecosystem as well, with electronic devices serving as the base and software doing its magic on top of the electronic base. It's very important that we once again recognize this combination that is happening, the increasing role of software, and find ways to leverage the strength that we already have in software in making better embedded systems and in creating overall systems that will actually serve the purpose and solve problems that were difficult to solve hitherto. These are some of the thoughts that come to my mind. I would like to thank the organizers of the IESA Vision Summit. It's been a great pleasure to interact with IESA and see so many stalwarts and some of the global experts coming together to participate in this summit. Please repose tremendous amount of confidence in electronic manufacturing in India. India will not let you down. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this summit. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sawhney, for taking time out today from your busy schedule to address the audience here. Some of your key points around being able to leverage India's strength in the ESDM space, especially in creating new products, solving real problems, is definitely a very inspiring message. And so we thank you very much for spending your time here today and addressing the audience. Thank you very much, sir.